Hello, YouTube. I haven't seen you on this channel in a while. Oh, okay. Well, today I am going to tell you my coming out story. Yay! About 2 years ago, my sophomore year of high school, I was in the musical Beauty and the Beast, and I was LeFou. And Cogsworth, let's just stick with just that, Cogsworth, was bisexual. I don't think people can be bisexual. I guess you can, but in some ways I think it's just I'm waiting until it's okay to just be completely homosexual. But that's a completely different story. And Cogsworth was bisexual. But I always knew that I was gay, I guess. Well, bisexual to me at that moment. But I didn't want to tell anyone because I didn't know how people would react. But at the cast party of Beauty and the Beast, everyone was just making out with everyone, and it was just like crazy. But I didn't do any of it because I was the sophomore that was fat and chubby and no one liked. I'd obviously grown out of that. But afterwards, a few of us went to Village Inn, or Perkins, Village Inn Perkins, one of the two, and Cogsworth, and the Fork, and the Beast, and the French horn player, that were all, ironically, bisexual, and me, the only one that wasn't really out, if you will. But on the car ride, I actually told them, just because I'm really not sure why I did it. I just did, because I thought I could trust them, and I could, and obviously it worked because they were like, oh, that's cool, whatever. And on the way home, I wanted to just, make sure that I was actually interested in men, so I made out with Cogsworth. And that's how I pretty much came out to my friends. Well, MySpace is how I came out to my friends. I just sent a mass message saying, I'm gay, or bisexual. I'm gay now, but at the time I was bisexual. But telling my mother was a completely, it's like 2 years later. Fast forward to this summer. This summer? Last. Near the end of school. Let's stick with that. Near the end of school. Because my friend Kelly was in college her freshman year, so near the end of school. I think. Maybe. Perhaps. Anyway. See, I told you how I just ramble. My father does not know that I'm gay. Because I don't know how he's going to react, and I'm scared of what he's going to do. I know he loves me, but I want to tell him when I'm completely out of the house so I can give him space. And he's not exactly. And when he's not paying for my college. My father was on a business trip in Texas. And either it was the summer or Kelly was down from college. And we, she told me, Michael, you need to come out to your mother. I'm like, I know. I just don't know how I'm going to do it. And we were sitting on my porch. Sorry, I'm popping my knuckles. And she said, well, let's just do it now. And so I was like, well, okay. So I said, Mom, can I talk to you? She's like, sure. And so she's sitting on her couch in her room, and I'm sitting on the near edge of the bed. And we're sitting down, and it's kind of awkward. And I was like, Mother, I have good news. Kelly's not pregnant. And my mom kind of giggles, and she's like, well, that's good to hear. Michael, what's up? Because she knows that look that I had. And I said, well, I like men a lot. And it took her a second, and she said, well, I always kind of had a feeling. And I was like, oh, really? And she was like, yeah. And so my mother is completely cool with it. She supports me, I guess you could say. she said she was going to give me the talk. I've already had the talk, but now I'm going to get the gay talk. So that's going to be interesting and fun. And she is the one that decided that I should tell my father in my sophomore year of college. So it was kind of her idea. And yeah, that's about it. So thanks for listening. Comment, rate, subscribe. Be all cool and awesome like that, and stay gay. Bye.